My favorite thing, not many people know, I actually graduated from Century as the first graduating class, and so I was excited to come back and be a part of Century and its tradition.
I like the tradition of academic excellence. I think that was the foundation that the school was built on.
I'm a former state legislator, and the reason I say that is that the funnest thing I just got done doing is taking a whole bunch of seniors over to Boise and having them meet all the constitutional officers that run the state of Idaho as well as the full legislature. They had a chance to meet leadership and all the constitutional officers, have lunches with them, and they understand what's going on out here.
The students, they are hard workers, they enjoy school, so it's a really pleasure to teach here. And another thing is the teachers that I teach with. They're very dedicated, very professional, and it's a fun environment to work in.
At Century High School, we think college all of the time. This is a program we always work on, and our goal here is to help you get into the college of your choice, whatever that school is. To get into the college of your choice, you really have to take the most difficult classes you can handle. That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, the most difficult classes you can handle. Harder classes mean more knowledge for you. More knowledge means higher test scores for you. Higher test scores mean more scholarship money for you to go to the college of your choice. It all begins with the classes you choose right now, so think college.
For registration this year, you will need to log into your Infinite Campus portal. You're going to need to put in your username, which is your student ID number, and your password, and then hit sign in. Now you're in your Infinite Campus portal. On the left-hand side, you're going to see something called an academic planner. This is actually where you can create your 4-year plan of what you want to take in high school. The important thing is, for next year, is to do your 9th grade year. Up at the top, you're going to see what school you're at. If you're at your middle school, you're going to need to change it to be your high school, whether that be Century, Pokey, or Highland. So click the high school you're going to be attending next year, and then click into your academic planner. At the top here, you're going to see your plan that you're going to need. You're going to be in the 2016 high school new. This is asking you what you want to do after you graduate, whether that be you're going to go to in-state school, out-of-state school, whether you're going to be going to a college, 2-year, 4-year, if you're going to go join the military, whatever you're going to do. Then you're going to hit next. Okay, a few things to know about the planner. Up at the top, you're going to see this is grade 9. These are the classes you want to take in your 9th grade year. You're going to see over here it says 0. That means I have not enrolled in any courses yet. It says 13 over here. This is the base minimum requirement you have to have in order to graduate on time. Up here you're going to also see something called the course catalog. This is if, let's say that I was thinking that I might want to take broadcasting, for example. Say that I want to take Broadcast Tech 1. This is going to tell me where it's offered at. I could be a 9th or 10th grader to be in this class. And then it tells me what I need to do to get this class, what we're going to do in there. So let's say that I want to take this class. I'm going to hit add to grade 9. So it's going to put this broadcasting in. It's an elective. It'll put it on there for me. That's how you use the catalog. If you're not sure about a class, you can come in and find out if it's something you'd like to take or not. Yours may look a little different depending on the courses that are offered at your school that you're going to attend next year. Economics is a junior-senior requirement, so we don't have to worry about that one right now. The electives we'll come back to. English 9, you must take your 9th grade year. So we're going to click in the box. You can choose either English 9A, which is actually 2 credits you'll see there, or English 9A Honors, which is also 2 credits. This includes the English 9B and the 9B Honors. If you decide to take the English 9 Honors, you are going to have a summer reading assignment that you'll need to complete before school starts in August. So I'm going to choose the regular English in here, and it's going to appear in my schedule. And it's going to show that I'm now meeting the 2 of 2 required for English 9. English 10 I don't need to do right now. English 11 I can come back to later, and same thing with English 12. Government is a senior requirement. I don't need to worry about that right now. Health is a sophomore requirement, so I don't need to worry about that one. Humanities. If I decide I want to do Intro to Art, Ceramics, this is where all the foreign languages are. If you're planning on going to college outside of Idaho, you must have, most schools require 2 years of a foreign language. So let's say that I wanted to do Intro to Art this year. I could put that one in there. I need 2 humanities to graduate from high school, so I can put those in. Algebra 1 is required. If you took Algebra 1 in middle school, you'll actually be in an honors geometry class instead. We'll change your Algebra 1 will actually roll over from your middle school. If you got a C or better, those grades will actually get transcripted on your transcript for your high school transcript if you had C's or better. Your geometry is going to be either freshman or sophomore requirement based on what you took your freshman year, and we will help you at the high schools get that figured out before you get here actually. Science. Physical science is a requirement. You must take physical science your freshman year. You can either take honors physical science or you can take regular physical science. You decide. Honors is going to be a little more rigorous. It's going to have a little bit more work. It's up to you. If you're thinking about being in the National Honor Society, you will have to take some honors classes in order to be eligible to be in there. You'll need honors in either in English, math, or science in 2 of the 3 areas. Biology is a sophomore requirement. And then this science is your junior, senior science. You don't need to worry about that. Speech is a class I would recommend taking your freshman year and getting it out of the way. That you can take it freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. It's up to you guys. U.S. History 1 is also a freshman requirement, so you need to put that one in. U.S. History 2 is a junior requirement, so I don't need to worry about that yet. You can put it in there if you'd like, but you don't need to. Credit right now, these are things that are non-credit. If you take a release time religion or a release time for that reason, you can put that in here. There is a paper that you'll need to fill out in order to get that on there as well for us to give that to you. You can have 2 of those per year. So now if I scroll back up to the top, I'm going to see that I have registered for 12 credits so far out of my 13 that I need, or out of my 15 that I need. So I'm going to go back to my electives and put in some other electives that I think that I would want. So I've decided that I might want to take web design, and maybe I want a PE class. I can actually type in here. Let's say I wanted lifetime sports. I'm going to put that one in. Maybe I'm not really sure what else I want, so I'm going to actually come up here to the course catalog and just go through and kind of read what these courses are. Maybe outdoor ed I can't take yet. Maybe I wanted to do Teen Living B. This is for 9th and 10th graders. It's for child development, nutrition, personal and family clothing needs, wardrobe planning. Oh, well, let's add that one on to my grade 9. And then it looks like I need 1 more elective credit after this one adds, because I need, looks like I have my 15. So I've met my 15 requirement. I'm done with my freshman year. I need to hit save up here. It's going to come up with some errors because this is showing that I haven't met my 9th or my 10th, 11th, and 12th grade. Hit OK. If you decide later on you want to go and add these in, you can. At this point, you don't have to, though. One other thing I did forget to mention is you will have to do your alternates. You can't register for alternates on here because we're not going to know what you would want for an alternate. So there will be a paper that has 3 or 4 classes you need to list in case those electives we can't put in case they're full or we don't have enough to offer them. So make sure you put on some alternates that you're okay getting, because there is a good chance you'll get those alternates. So make sure they're classes that you are okay if you have those in your schedule. Whether that be a lifetime sports, a PE, whether that be ceramics or an art class, whatever that might be, just make sure that you're okay